Welcome to another episode of Space Engineers and episode 24 of Prototech Pursuit. We're getting so far into the series, but also I can see the end of the line as we are starting to get to the point where we have enough badassery. We have our drones, we have our destroyer. We've built up to the point where we can probably just start knocking down enemy bases left and right every single episode, pretty much here on out. Maybe sometimes in between for a little bit more weapons development and build up, but we've got the abilities now to kick some butt. And so we are going to do that. As I've been mining, gathering a few more resources, just coming back with a bit of ice right now to keep the tanks full. We have unidentified signal 91 kilometers away, and in game time that spawned maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. So we have plenty of time to go and do it, to get there and to claim it before anything goes wrong. But here is the end result from the drones, all built up and ready to kick ass. And I am quite proud of myself. These things are going to be very useful. They got the 2 assault cannons in front. We got the 3 auto cannons on the sides. They're on the 2 cheeks of the destroyer here. So I should be able to do is fly in, release them, let them take the lead in, and then I can follow in pursuit and dive in after people have been distracted shooting at them. They are meant to be disposable. They're meant to be something that gets absolutely cooked, and that is going to be okay. One thing I have to do is zoop down to 5 seconds. I want these things to be checking for enemies constantly, and I believe I put a mod on here that will increase the range at which they find enemies out to something like 6 kilometers, so that I can release them a lot farther away than I need to normally. Like normally it's like 2.5 to get one of those things activated. So I want to be able to get pull 6 kilometer range, let them go, let them fly in, and then follow them afterwards. I think that is going to work wonderfully. But for now, got our amalgamation here on the platform, and oh, your dampeners are still on. Gotta remember, every time I dock, turn off my dampeners. And we are gonna go for a jump and get close to this unidentified signal, because there is another base to be taken today. We're going to get more Prototech. And that is always a wonderful thing. And then I think what I might do, I think I might want to set up a little bit of a printing system so I can print off tons of drones, because the 2 drones that I built up manually are probably going to get absolutely destroyed in this upcoming fight. And so I want to be able to replace them. But where we go here, we're going to go to our jump drive, our master drive, and we're going to jump. You want to jump 90-ish. We're going to go again like 20 kilometers close, 72, that's fine. We want to be able to park this ship far enough away that it's not going to get any heat. And we're going to jump these 71 kilometers. And jump! Ah, beautiful. I love it. Perfect, 19.44 kilometers. We'll leave the platform here and grab ourselves a new GPS parking spot so that we don't forget where our platform is. And now, we can disconnect from the base, get ourselves ready. First, I knew it! Crap in the cargo containers. We'll keep a little bit of steel plate and metal grids for repairs, but we'll grab a little bit more ammo for our GATs. We have tons of railgun, like way too much railgun actually. Should probably put some of that away. And I think that's good. We got guns for going in, we got extra tools for respawn kits. And let's pull away here. And then we got to set up, while we're traveling in, our drone launching system. So with our connectors here, we have the drone connectors. So we can set these up. This is the destroyer drone connectors. I need two N's in there. Connectors. I didn't mean to friggin' another C. Connectors. There we go. I can spell. We can take those and put them on here and I guess just unlock, because switch lock's not going to be that useful for us. So these are all set up. I'm just going to get myself to about 50 meters a second and let myself coast as I talk. These are set up with a event controller. So when their connector gets disconnected, they're going to have their AI combat turn on, their AI move turn on, their AI combat, those are the AI defensive. I actually don't need the defensive. I realized that after I'd finished building them, that the defensive doesn't really do much for them because they're going to have the combat on. So, yeah. Just so you know. But what'll happen is when they disconnect, their movement and their combat are going to turn on, and that will allow them to head into battle on their own. So all I need to do is just disconnect and they'll go. I don't have to think about it. So it's going to be quite useful. And then with the mod that increases the range in which they can lock on to stuff, they actually be able to lock on to enemy grids out to 6 kilometers, where normally they can only lock on up to 2.5-ish, I believe it is. So they're going to be able to chase down enemies a little bit easier. But for now, we just got a little bit of a coast. 13 kilometers to go. Should be there in just a minute or so. Looking at this signal. Oh, is this another one of those? Because I thought I did this one recently as well, where it's the like supply salvage yard thing. I wonder. I want to stop up here a little bit. I'm going to aim downwards so that I can get a little bit better arc with this camera. There's something there. But I can't tell if that's a ship or just debris. Because there's some debris there, it looks like. There's a turret there on the exterior. Just looking for other goodies. There's a turret there on the exterior. Yeah, I think this is the same encounter I've already done. The salvage supply depot thing. In which case, there's going to be at least an enemy. Somebody there. And then there's going to be reinforcement waves. Okay. Let's keep getting closer. We're starting to see enemies. We're going to start target locking these guys. We're 4 and a bit kilometers out. I have added the mod that allows me to see them a bit further. And I should be able to launch my drones by now. So I found a nice little way to launch them, in which I start spinning, I let go of them, and they fly away from my ship a little bit. And now, ooh, that enemy is actually coming in. We should start moving laterally. I think that because I added that mod, they're also going to lock onto me farther out. Yes, they are. It's okay, though. We're going to get in range. Our railguns are going to start shooting. Oh, look at the bounces. There, our turrets are shooting from the drones. And that's exactly what we needed. They're distracting. They're putting in some extra fire. They're distracting. The barrage has lost all weapons. Disengaging. Wonderful. These guys are set to target weapons only, so they're going to disengage from the barrage. And they're going to start moving towards this guy, whatever he is. Oh, I love seeing that allied fire coming in. Go, go, support fire. Go, drones! Oh my god, I love them already! Oh, they're taking the fire for me! Yeah, baby! Alright, we can push in then. Let's go get into GAT range. Gotta take the GATs to him. Oh my god, he's pushing me too. Do a little Newtonian flyby here. Lighting his ass up. Full burn, slow down. Oh, looks like he might be trying to ram me. Translate down. Yeah, he's probably trying to ram me. Alright. We'll get a little bit of distance here. I gotta pop into my turret controllers. I should set that up as a thing to be able to turn my turrets into shooting, like, at everything. Because these guys are gonna get annoying if they keep trying to ram me like this. Alright, turret controllers for the railguns shoot at power systems. Not sure what our drones are doing out there. I think they might be trying to close in. We can go and rejoin them. My railguns. Oh yeah, sniping out turrets. Hell, it's to the yeah. Oop, somebody down there took a hit. Took a hit from who? Took a hit from what? Gotta go finish this guy off. He's flying around and annoying me. Rip him to shreds! Rip him to shred, GATs! And he's a coaster. Perfect. And we got our two drones down there. They still doing their thing? Now, they're only hunting weapons. So if there's any grids on this base that have weapons, they're after them right now. Which, yes, there's still guns there. Oh no! Oh no, I think one of my drones just bit the dust. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. But, that's what they're for. Unfortunately, that's what they're for. Come on. We're gonna hold up here. Pick them off, please. Ooh. Come on, railguns. You can do better than that. Ah, let's move in. Ooh, we lost a turret. It's okay. We weren't doing that fast of our evasive maneuvers. Whoop, ow! Ah, I lost another GAT turret. God damn. Alright, we'll aim up. We still got the GAT on the bottom, right? Get him! Get him! Wonderful. Alright, for these turrets, the GAT turrets, I think we can set them back to weapons, and for the railgun turrets, we can set them back to weapons as well. There's actually a marker over there. 1.3 kilometers. What is interior turret shooting at? Something up there. Something deemed a weapon, that's for sure. Clear it out. Okay. Whoa. I love it when the railguns just absolutely shred something. Oh. What's shooting at me? Oh, we gotta get our guns on it. Up a little bit further. Boom. Getting destroyed. Don't shoot too much. Don't want to hurt the thing. Okay. There is that. Okay, I think that green signal over there is one of my drones. And it's dead, probably, and floating away. I just want to grab my spectator cam real quick and go see. It's over here somewhere. Is that it? No, that's actually a completely different thing. Wait. It was only like 4.6 away. Should only be around here somewhere. I bet it is my drone, and I bet it's just floating off into the ether here. Well, it was good knowing it. Did its job, which is good. Unfortunately, we've lost a lot of our turrets. We do have the other drone. It's sitting out there, 700 meters off of our flank. So it'll be there if anybody spawns. But we can push ourselves in this way. And we need to capture this base as quickly as possible before more enemies spawn in. So we'll park our butts up here. I am going to... Ooh, maybe not. There is something we're targeting inside there. I don't want to do too much damage inside that base in case there is wonderful, wonderful Prototech that I can have. Inventory. What's my person? Do I have any guns? Oh, I have ammo on me. I have ammo on me. I just need a gun. I need some... There we go. I just needed a gun. Character weapons. There. There we go. Now we can head on in. He spawned an hour and 28. Tons of time. We haven't punched a hole like last time. But again, I think we're upside down just like we were last time. I always come at this thing absolutely inverted. So let's go and fix that. Flip. Whoa! Hello. Because I want to get in and capture this thing before it does the, like, needing to request for assistance. Did you punch a hole? There is maybe a bit of a hole here that I can get through. Can I fit my... Oh! Jeez, ship! What the hell? I was right there! God damn it! I think it's... Is it targeting a turret? Yeah, it's targeting a turret. I'm working on it. Calm down. I mean, at this point, I'm not even flinching when those things fire. Alright, see? It's dead. You happy? It's dead. Oh, there's a mobile shipyard. Oh my god. I've actually... maybe I've made the lock-on range of my little... Wait, where did my little antenna go? Oh, there it is. It's... Maybe it's too far. I don't want it to lock onto that thing. I better grab it. Hey, little drone. Ooh, you are beat to shit. You've lost, like, absolutely everything. Actually, I think it might be time for you to turn off your AIs. It's all okay. You can just sit here as a little extra turret and distraction. You did your job. You lost all your guns. You went into combat. You distracted so much. I'm proud of you. This is exactly what I wanted. Because while we did lose some of our GATs, this one's fine. Railgun's fine. Railgun's fine. Railgun's fine. Railgun's fine. So all the railguns are fine. We lost the 2 top Gatling guns. Realistically, we're relatively unscathed. Like, what? I just have to plop down 2 more GATs? It's easy. That's real easy, man. Alright. Okay. I just need to get in here and take control of this grid. We can claim the grid. Does it have the antenna on it? It does. So let's claim this NPC grid. It's still all access denied, but at least I believe that removes the calling for backups portion of the fight. Because I don't want to deal with that. I really don't want to deal with that. What I think we do need to deal with, though, is there should be that drone that pops out through the ceiling. Right? Right through there? Yeah, there he is! Okay, we're gonna... Grind. Got him. Did it. I did it. I got him easy this time. No issues. Give me your ammo. Thank you, little drone. Now give me a spotlight as I move around stuff. Oh my god. Is this what I think it is? Is this a Prototech jump? It's a Prototech jump drive. Oh yes. Oh yes, baby. We have a Prototech jump drive. Oh. Ah! This is gonna help me so much. I needed this. I needed this in my life. And what are the other Prototech blocks here? Ooh. Ooh, 2 batteries to go with our small grid Prototech thing, whatever we build. Hell yes! Oh, all right. We did it. Get rid of these. Ooh. Ah, that didn't spawn any more people. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I didn't want that to spawn any more people. Push. Gotta get out. Gotta get in the open. Hopefully that guy gets taken out quick. Gotta give him the belly so we can get the gats on target. Because they're gonna be some of my highest DPS right now. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Okay. Oh, I gotta avoid hitting these rocks. Oh, I gotta avoid hitting these rocks. Alright, full break. Turn around. I'm gonna drag them past my drone. Hopefully they'll distract onto my drone. Oh, don't tell me there's still a turret out there. I think that was actually one of my interior turrets shooting down an artillery shell, which is intense. Oh! Yeah, it's shooting at my smoke grenade. Okay, push in! Push in while it's distracted! Push, 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 push! Give it the belly guns! Woo! Come on, why isn't that bottom Gatling do anything? Bottom Gat! Bottom Gat! Alright, do something! Thank you. Okay, he's out of weapons. I just gotta take him out before he rams me now. Whew, that was exciting. We'll go back to weapons only. And let's get in and shut that radio signal down, as I got shit bouncing around in my hull somewhere. Oh god. There's still weapons out there. Alright. Ship is beat to shit again, but that is what she is for. I gotta get my ass in here and shut that radio signal down. Facility breached.
Inventory full.
You are off. Still got the jump drive. It's still mine. And
inventory full. Inventory
hack it
full.
fully. That did. Everything transfer to me. Mine. It's all mine now. Don't have access to it, but at least it is mine. So no more spawns should occur. All right. Ooh, Prototech circuitry. Okay, we've got more loot. We've got more loot. I'm excited. Okay, let's go open the doors. Yeah, open hangar. Door flying off into space. We can go pull the ship up. All dented up version of it is. Oh my god. Ship. Oh, and again, my cockpit has been several times about to be shot out, and yet I have been okay. I am getting very lucky in this series. Alright, tuck on in here. Hold it up. And now just start, I guess, collecting shit. Yay! We've done it! Another successful raid on a Prototech facility. We got there's more tools. Find our way in here. Silicon, nothing that important. Industrial assembler. Magnesium is good. It's always good, especially refined magnesium. Prototech capacitors. All right. Some metal components and such. Always good to have. And I think, yep. The cargo container is exposed from the exterior. So it's going to be a little easier to put stuff into it. It's not a good thing, but at least it's a little easier. Ooh, this is a separate grid. This will despawn in an hour and 13. That's good to know. Do I have access to this thing? No, it's just a little access panel. I bet I can build a different panel. Build a control panel. So that I can claim you and transfer everything to me. Perfect. You're mine now. And so, we're at that moment again where we need to do some salvage. You! Are you going to be my salvage help? Is that what's going to happen here? Can I take over you? I can take over you. Can I give you to me? I can. Turn off your AI behavior. And you only have 49% in your small hydro tank. That sucks. But... oh, I guess that's what you got. I could put a little seat on you, a little grabby on you. And you could probably haul the little batteries out of here and attach them to my ship, couldn't you? And I could probably make a little proboscis on the end of my ship here. Long enough to grab that and yank it out of the hole and fly back. Because I'm not sure if I need all of the loot from here. Like, I'm probably not getting all the silicon and such. I'm going to get the important bits. I'm going to get the Prototech stuff. But I don't need the rest of it. Get the magnesium. I like magnesium. But I don't need the rest of it. Just the Prototech stuff. And we can get out of this place. Anything over here? Rocket. I'll take that. Of course. Some cosmic coffee. Never say no to some coffee. And anything in the beds. Well, just some lockers with explosives in it. Lockers with explosives. Where are there lockers here? That's an armory. Well, I know what I can do because I own the grid now. Lockers. Show on HUD. It is not showing me where these lockers are. That is all right. I will find them. I have to turn this place upside down. Hey, there they are. Nope. Explosives. That's what I needed. That's just basic iron components. Don't need anything of that. So I think I can just deposit this. Grab what I need for a seat. And put it onto this little guy. And a landing gear. And that should be enough. Oh, that seat is totally the wrong direction. I need to do it this way. Oh my god. And if I'm careful, and don't use a lot of my hydrogen, I should have just enough to grab these batteries and get them out of here. Oop, just missed him. Alright, grab that. And then we can go into here and... Oh, it's this thing, the magnetic plate. We can turn off auto lock, switch lock, so it is free. And also, just might as well just grind it down. So that way I can add it onto my ship in the second here. Pull those batteries out. Because they are going to go very nicely on a small grid ship now. I'm getting all of the small grid Prototech. Got the jumps. I got the refineries. I got the batteries. This is awesome. And we're going to go and probably around here we will slap down a mag plate and just attach those batteries to the exterior for now. And honestly, this thing has a little bit more fuel. I should try to do that with the jump drive. I should try to pull it out with this thing instead of trying to build a giant proboscis, because that just sounds like it could go horribly, horribly wrong. I still got 36%. I can be gentle with this. Okay, connect it up. We're going to get rid of this thing, get out of the way, because I do not want to be crashing into it. And then we can use the detach. Oh, this thing's got 1,400 superconductors in it. Oh, yeah, baby. Detach it from there. And we're going to move this ship back a little bit. And we are going to, though, put the mag plate on the front. I think it's just the easiest place to put it. We should just be able to coast out. Very simply coast our way out of here. Yeah. Hey, there's some thumbnails right there. Yeah, that's a thumbnail. Stealing a jump drive. Perfection. Alright. We'll do a quick 180 here. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. I'm going to pull away a little bit so we can see what we're doing. And then just slowly coast ourselves in. And it's grabbed. Excellent. I can just turn the dampeners off and leave that guy right there. Dampeners off. I can just take him back with us. Because why not? Some more grinding to feed to the machine. And now we can negotiate our way out of here and back to our parking spot and install our amazing jump drive, which is probably one of the best blocks I could have found right now. I mean, honestly, I haven't been able to jump any distance, and so putting a Prototech jump drive into place is going to be freaking amazing. Oh, no, 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 that's a no, 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 I'm out of here. Full speed. Anywhere as long as it's away from these fuckers. We don't have to go home now. We just have to get away from them first. Full burn. Dampeners off. Let's coast this way for a bit. Gotta lose them. We have our reverse thrusters off with our other thrusters on, so we can start to slowly turn using the other thrusters. Back towards our parking spot. I think we did it. I think we got away. If we hadn't just turned and burned right there, we would have been screwed. And we have returned to the platform. How wonderful. We've got our spoils. All of our Prototech parts and components. And now we can just tuck on in and let build and repair patch up the holes in my armor. Is there be some serious ones? Hey, build and repair. That's it. Give me that good old repair. And get our projector on. Showing what parts we are missing. Hello, projector. What did we lose? Lost 29 armor blocks, advanced rotor, a heavy armor panel, a bridge floor, and 2 interior turrets, as well as our subgrids. Didn't lose any of the rail guns, which is good. Just lost Gatling, which is really easy to repair and replace, because it doesn't take the superconductors like these things need. So, wonderful. We will, I guess we should pull a little bit closer to this platform. Give this thing a little bit easier time to do its repairs. And, oh, no, whoa! Oh, okay, I don't know what's going on. So, we're, pull away, pull away, pull away, pull away. Something is causing phantom forces. I don't know how much damage I caused the platform. Hopefully not too much. Yeah, but something is really causing phantom forces right now. I gotta pull away. Gyros on override is holding me steady. There's some block in here. It's causing massive phantom forces. Where would this block be? 'Cause I don't think it's going to be this. At least bare minimum, I can cut this off and pull this to safety. At least get this away from that before it blows up my frickin' jump drive. And I can figure out what's going wrong with that in a second. Just get this over to the platform real quick. And I don't know where I hit here. I don't see any obvious damage. So that's good. Oh, here. This is... Okay, here we go. We lost a turret and a beam. That's nothing. That's nothing compared to what? We've got our little jump drive. We've got that. We've got that. I think that all of our Prototech blocks are accounted for. We just gotta go and figure out what the hell's going wrong with my my destroyer. Go. We got the other tug on. You can go into no dampening. Actually, you can just disconnect. I can just leave you there for a second. Is this little tug will take over now? Right. All right. That parked right there. Get out a mag plate and slap it down on the corner. Get this thing connected down, which might just do onto one of the beams here, because I am going to move this and install it pretty much right away, because I want to use the jump drive. So we'll connect it. Very good. And then we'll get a little oxygen, and then we'll go back and get the batteries. Coming on in. Grab the batteries. Gotcha. Dampener's off. Calm down. We don't need any more clang going on today. This thing flashing like that feels like I'm moving around a bomb. It's like it's about to blow. Ah! And the same thing, we'll put a mag plate. And yeah, we'll keep doing the mag plates on the grids themselves rather than doing the mag plates on the larger grid. It's a little safer, so that way if I press P accidentally, it's not like I'm going to disconnect all my stuff, because it'll be on the other grid that will have access to that control. There you go. And you can stay there, Mr. Batteries. This little guy coast over top, and then with his 2% battery 2% hydrogen, dampen and stop. Then what I can do is just paint him purple. Not purple. Pink. Pink. And let build and repair have their way with it. Go, my build and repair. Yes, yes. Grind him down. He is not needed anymore. And now you bucking bronco. Are you settled down? Is that because we had something, You settled. I bet it was because we had some weird phantom forces going on. I don't know what it was, but at least it's over now. Should head back in and fully dock. All aligned and dock. Perfect. Let's let this thing do some repairs. I am wary about turning that projector back on right away. I'm just going to let this thing patch up the damaged armor at least. But let's rotate this whole thing so we can be a bit more in the sun. And let's get that jump drive plugged in, because I really want to see how far we can jump with it. Alright, there we go. Now we can see what we're doing. So if I jump, I can go 1750 right now. 1,750 kilometers. This jump drive, where do I want to slot it? I could slot it in right here. It doesn't have connection points here. It has them here. So I could turn it upside down so it connects there, but then it wouldn't connect here. Oh, it's kind of, how can I say, a little messy. I kind of want to put it in where this jump drive is. Or potentially just, like, lock it in on top of, like... Because it's the same, what, it's 3x3? Yeah, 3x3. I mean, it's the same size as one of these. I could literally just put a pad here, a weld pad, a pad on the bottom of this thing, and just slot it right into this slot. And it could just be there. I mean, probably good enough, you know what I mean? It would work. I mean, sure, why not? I'm going to have the regular size jump drives all around the outside. This can just slot in the middle somewhere. This platform is going to get a little bit full of of various components and things over time. Don't need that on my bar. I need you on my bar. We're weld pads. You can go in the corners, or we could do it on the side there. So we can do it on the side. I can slide it in that way. And we will do it so that this is facing outwards. So we'll do it this side as the place to grab. Get our little tug here. Maneuver on over and grab our jumpy dumpy drive. Wonderful. Take off that mag plate. And let's maneuver into position. Just gotta keep it going nice and smooth. Bring it down. I don't know if it's aligned properly. I've got my HUD off. I gotta go back to my actual character. Oh, there we go. Welded into position. Jump drive installed. A little easier to install than like the assembler and stuff because we don't have to worry about conveyorage. We can just plug it in anywhere we want. Prototech jump drive on. A current input 64 megawatts. Holy crap, that's drawing power. Fully recharged in 5 minutes though. Oh. We gotta wait around. We gotta wait around and see. Oh my god. we're out of power in 44 minutes. Are my engines even on is a very good question. Just the two on my little captured ship over here. My little courier thing. Those only two that are running right now. Holy crap. So we are just slamming the batteries. Oh, yeah. Current output 2.6. My 2.96 current input is only 422 kilowatts. Oh. Well, we'll just wait a couple minutes here because I want to see what this thing can do when it is fully charged. So while we're waiting for all of that stuff to charge up, what I thought is we would get all the Prototech into one small container so I can see what I actually got. Currently, from all my things previous, I got 4 capacitors, 5 propulsion units, 5 machinery, 44 panels, 1 circuitry, 1 frame, and 8.09 scrap. And if I refresh that, yes, that cargo container falls off, so it has no more Prototech in it. The Prototech refinery is doing good. And no, you are not going to get random frickin' ores in you. Stupid. Out! Oh, I should probably set this up, not here in a junction, but like at the end of something and put a sorter so it's only Prototech stuff can get pushed into it. I'll probably set that up. But for now, there's more Prototech. From today, we got 4 more capacitors for now a total of 8. And we got 3 more circuitry for a total of 4. I think I probably have enough to build a Prototech small block of some kind. Because if we go through the Prototech blocks and we get out of here so I can aim into free space here and go to the small grid, gravity components, everyone's going to need 1 frame, but this is 8 capacitors, 4 circuitry, 15 panels. I can do that. Circuitry and capacitors and panels. You can need to make a battery. I can do machinery and circuitry. I can make a gyro. Cooling units. I don't think I had any cooling units. No, I have no cooling units. But I do have scrap. I could make some cooling units. So theoretically, the small grid version, I could. Well, it's actually not that much more to make a large grid refinery. What? Still the 1 frame. We go from 3 to 10 machinery and from 2 to 5 cooling. That's actually not terrible. I can make a thruster. We've got a cooling. We could do cooling propulsion units with our scrap, probably. I already have a jump drive. So I could probably build, like, 1 or 2 small grid blocks if I need to. Or potentially, I could... No, 20 circuitry, 30... No, I can't build another jump drive. That's too much. Yeah, a bit too much for these things. But 20 machinery, 3 cooling units. Oh, man, I could maybe scrap some of my other Prototech blocks and build another drill, although it's not needed right now. But we are fully charged. Oh, my God. Okay. How far can you jump? Wow, we almost doubled our jump range. We went from 1,750 to over 3,000. We can jump 3,000 blocks now with this jump drive. And I still haven't, because I will go and find gold in between this episode and the next. And I will get another 8 jump drives installed. And then we'll probably be able to go like 5,000, 6,000 in a jump. And then these signals that are like 12,000 away, that's 2 jumps away. Like, it's actually doable. So we can start going to some of the far signals. Oh, that is a major upgrade. But what I think I'm going to do for now is I'm going to do a bunch of mining off camera. It's like a classic Minecraft YouTuber or something. It's like, I did a little mining off camera, and they open a chest and it's just full of diamond blocks or something stupid. I'm going to go find myself some gold, some more resources. I'm going to get this thing all finished up with enough jump drives so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But I think the drones served their purpose very well. They distracted the enemy while I was able to get in and do some damage. Now, going through several fights with this destroyer, I love it. I love rotor turrets. But my God, they have been very fragile. And I'm wondering if I switch off of some of these rotor turrets in the future. Because if I go back to a normal turret scheme of like assaults or something like that, then I would be able to probably modify this and install like welders like right here. So if I grab my spectator camera and I punch in here, I could easily, off this conveyor, put a welder sticking up back here. And that welder could be occupying on a turret at the front, like on the top here, and automatically repairing the turret mid-battle. So right now, this thing is very glass cannon-y because its turrets get shot off so quickly and then it loses so much firepower, especially these two front Gatlings. So I wonder if I modify it again, we could possibly move it to more regular turrets for a bit more durability and then install various spots where you have, like, I guess I'll move the gyro and I can put a repair welder there. I can probably, this one's a bit harder. It's right on top of the cargo container. Maybe that stays Gatling thing. This one is a little hard to build up, but it's possible I could put it right here where the projector is. Just rejigger my inside because I'm not really using the bathroom. Just put some other stuff in that location. I could potentially have a repair welder there for the front turret. Like, there's some stuff I can do here to make this a bit more durable. And then when I go into the fight, I can take along resources and repair in battle. Like, I can have my projector projecting, and if my turret gets shot up, my welder just builds another turret mid-battle, because I would have enough resources to build like a dozen turrets on the vehicle here. Potentially. Something to look into. But that is going to be it for now. I think I'm going to get some of that stuff done off camera, get prepped, and in the next episode, we're going to be building up a little drone printer in the back. Probably along the back here somewhere. I'm not going to add a full another, I don't think. A full one more block, because I don't think I need that much space, although it would probably look pretty good being inside of a block. So we might just do it anyway. Extend the ship out a whole nother block, and then build up a drone printer in one of the bays so that I have a wall of welders.
Low.
And it's on a piston thing, and I can just press a button. It would spit me out like a couple drones, and it would be enough to resupply and reload the destroyer. That's going to be the plan for next episode. For now, thanks for watching. Good hunting out there, fellow space engineers.